Yeah. Hello. Hello. It's me. Hello. Hello, welcome. Hope we're all very well on this lovely Tuesday. Kitty, hello, welcome into you. I'll be getting to that, don't you worry. Hello, Total. Hello, welcome to you. I hope you're having a lovely pizza this evening as well. I hope it was delicious yesterday at the very least, but I hope it's a lovely pizza this evening. Why not? Why not double bill? That's what I say. Hello, Kem. Welcome to you. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Happy Tuesday to you. First impression, Dame Maggie Smith. Here we go. I will warn you, I'm probably gonna start with something that may be deemed disrespectful to the memory of Maggie Smith, but I assure you I mean it with respect. So here we go. Hello, it's me, it's me, Maggie Smith, and I just wanted to say that hello, Kitty Lover 420. Goodbye again. Back to the Netherrealm. There we go. Thank you very much for that. Spot on, Mrs. Doubtfire. It's the same voice. It's the same voice. Exactly the same voice. She has risen. She was back. She was back very briefly. Much respect to Maggie Smith and her family. That was meant as a tribute, as a pure tribute. I can assure you. Big Downton Abbey fan, me. Have I seen an episode of Downton Abbey? No. No, I don't think I have, but I'm sure I'd like it. It looks jolly. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. That'll be going on the LinkedIn. This is the wrong playthrough. There we go. That was my off-stream playthrough of Kingdom Come there, which I've talked about before, so that's not a big reveal.
Over there.
Oh shit! No, this we don't want this save. Right. For anyone who remembers, last stream, last Wednesday, we were with Sir Hans in a prison cell, and he was getting done for poaching, and he's gonna get executed. And if I don't get my shit together, they're gonna bloody kill him. They're gonna bloody kill him. So I've got 12 bell strikes to get him acquitted effectively. And by bell strikes, I mean every so often a bell will ring, and once the 12th one happens, they're chopping his head off or something. I don't know. Wedding crashes. It'll be. Oh, this mission is literally called For Whom the Bell Tolls. I thought I was being really clever with the stream title today, but I've just taken the name of the quest. Really, really unoriginal in that case. Really, really sad. Really sad and pathetic. Right, here we go. Let's get on the sacks again. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. Just a lowly peasant with my sack. How do we look? Oh, there he is. Really, really done with all of this. Really fed up with me controlling him. Oh no, I take it back. He actually really enjoys it by the sound of it. That's really good news. Right, we gotta cuck Vitek later as well. Can't forget to do that. That is the technical term for it, I believe. Some people use the term cockblock, but I find that problematic personally. I think cucking him is more appropriate. Hello, don't walk into me. I'm carrying heavy things here. I know what you're going to say. I'm wearing heavy things, but it's different. You don't feel it as much. There we go. One sack down. Two. I almost said three. I can't do math. Which actually isn't true. Actually isn't true. I'm actually really good at maths. I got a B and an A on my GCSEs in math. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Really, really good at it, actually. But if someone prevents that, they cuck your cuck. It's like a, you know, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 sort of situation, yeah. Whichever potato is the most recent is ultimately the top potato. So if if you cuck a cuck, then there's a top cuck, you know. That's what we're saying. There's a hierarchy. And welcome into you, Midge. Agarodo, welcome into you. Hope you're very well. Smarty Pants Adam. I always knew it. The teachers doubted me. They were like, this guy draws on his arms with permanent marker. He's not up to scratch to be in the top set. And I was like, watch me! And I got severe ink poisoning from the markers. But after I was back out of hospital, I aced those exams. And it actually, no, to be fair, it wasn't permanent marker, it was whiteboard marker, which I think is safer. And I didn't actually go to hospital, I embellished that fact. It sounds dramatic on the stream. See, I'm honest as well. There is that. There is that. Oh, someone trying to take my job, is it? We got a scab over here. Scab. Get out of my way, scab. I'm not even striking. I don't know whose job you're trying to take. Scum. Scum in this castle. Filled to the brim.
Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Vitek. I'm coming for you, my friend.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich has...
I can't hear him anymore. Can't hear us complaining. Oh, watch that. I think I've stepped through that a few times already. It's lucky horse poo's basically just grass in it. Barely even poo. What animal's poop is the least poop?
That's that.
You know, a good question, I think. I think cows and horses are up there.
It's from all those worries he has.
Oh, how do you know?
Hello. I finished the hauling.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass
Rabbits,
the
because it's
time,
also their food.
go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Yeah, but it is minging, though. That is minging. I don't care if they do it. I'll judge them for it. I was typing bunnies, but how? Surely they can't just survive off that, because every time they eat it, they're taking nutrients out of it and then dumping the waste. They don't. There's going to be a reduction in nutrients every time. That's what I just don't understand. They're going to be malnourished in no time if they keep that up, and I'm worried about them. I help you with anything.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work.
I tried to
in
feed a
the
goat
forge,
its own poo.
and that
I
ain't for
caught
everyone.
from its butt
I'm
when
a
I was a child.
respected tradesman here, understand?
To be honest, the goat was probably flattered, but didn't want to do that in front of the other goats. You know? Because they're sick in the head, goats. They would have enjoyed that, but they're also highly social creatures.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
When I was a kid as well, I had a goat incident.
My pa was
It
a
was at
blacksmith.
Kevin Mavley Farm,
Then
which
you
is
might
a farm
actually
just
be
outside
some use
Newport,
to me.
and
At
it's
least I
lovely.
wouldn't have to work my
I
fingers
came
to
there
the
recently.
bone all the time. I'll tell you what.
And I was
go
feeding a
to the
goat.
forge.
You get little bags of
Fire's
feed
gone cold.
at the farm,
I haven't had
and
much
it was in
time
like a
for it.
plastic bag, and I was feeding the goat,
Trade. So
and I
fire
dropped
it
the
up
whole bag
and
in
make some
the pen
horseshoes
by
for
accident,
Kabat. He's our groom.
and
Always bothering me
the
that we
goat
don't have
ignored the
shoes for
food and
horses.
just sucked up the plastic
There's only
bag.
one nag stabled here.
Yeah,
now
what's
that his
happening?
Lordship's away with his men.
All right.
What was that?
How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
But anyway, I was really worried I'd killed the goat, but then my dad was like, no, goats could like eat an atomic bomb and be totally fine. Bad goat, bad goat, bad goat. Not the greatest of all time, certainly. Usually 4. Once there's a 3-legged pole, usually 4.
4.
Smart lad.
There we go.
We've got one horse.
Yeah, the game thinks I'm smart,
That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's
Tell us about
already
the tiger.
got 3.
I was talking
So
about
that's
this recently.
4 minus
Because
3,
my
which
friends were
is-
asking about the tiger incident.
All right.
You'll find everything.
Right, we can skip through
you
this. We've
need.
already
And
spoken to
now
him in
we-
the other part.
Lads,
I was at, it was either Longley or West Midlands Safari Park. I can't remember which. But one of them had a tiger enclosure in a cage that was next to the road bit you like drive around. And where's this chest? Here we are. Lovely. And we lowered our windows to take photos of the tiger, and the tiger sort of posed for a second, and then as it was posing, it sort of did like a really fast like 180 spin, lifted its tail, and sprayed the innards of the car with piss. And don't get me wrong, it was funny. It was very funny. But also it reeked. It really smelled bad. There you are. Hello, Martin. Thank you for the 100 stream streak. Is that the first 100 we've had? Did B&M end up reaching 100? I can't remember. I think it might have been like 95 or something. But congratulations, that may well be the first 100. Thank you very much. I think Lelamo is like 10 ahead of me. Maybe that's why I'm not registering it, because it was like 110. And to me, that's a smaller number in my head than 100 for some reason. That's just how it works, isn't it? More zeros, bigger. Look at this. I'm a real blacksmith. Rotate it. Where's the blacksmith? He's right here. Answers your question. Oh, missed. Yes. It's cooling down quick, Henry. It's cooling down. We're gonna lose it. Right, we gotta put it back in the forge. I'm making it worse. Must have looked like the look of you left its mark. I think so. It was quite worried about me. I looked quite dehydrated, you know? And it was like, oh shit, this really nice guy. I was like 12 at the time, so this nice child looks dehydrated. I need to do something. And it quickly had to think and was like, I'll piss on him. Didn't go in my mouth though, luckily. So there was that.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Hey. Lovely. Although, I think I told this on stream as well. A couple years later, You've Been Framed came on the TV, and it was like the highlight bit where like Harry Hill's going like, coming up, blah 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 blah. Someone in a car gets soaking wet, and then it cut to a clip of the same tiger pissing through the window of a different car. So it was like a thing this tiger does. And someone was smart enough to submit their video to get the 250 quid, and I wasn't. I bloomin' wasn't. Have to pay extra for that. It was included in the price on this occasion. They may charge for that now, in this day and age. Here you go.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah.
Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well,
Keep saying
now
that.
I'm telling you to
Am
go
I
to
actually a
Kabat
smart
with
one?
it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Why are people who work with horses called grooms?
It was nice.
Well, maybe that came first, and then the wedding groom came second, in which case, why are they both called groom? Doesn't make any sense. Is it because you have to look good for your wedding, so you could sort of like groom up a bit? Is that why?
Brought you those horseshoes? I mean,
Just answer my own
horseshoe.
question.
That
probably.
took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with.
Good hat
and you know who
detected.
gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
It's a shame that. I'm not going to ask what you did before because you were rude to me, and I don't think you deserve my attention. Will I get a reward?
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
Okay, never mind. I'll be going.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
I actually thought that was a really good horseshoe. That's really rude. Right, last time we couldn't figure out how to get work.
bell.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Another 11 to go.
First bell. This is it. Right. Find work around the gallows. I could not figure out what was meant by that last time. So this time, I will find work around the gallows. That's not to do with me being home for my crimes, you know? You know where the picks are now, though? That's very true. That'll speed things up. Right, you're not the person. You're not the person. Are they up on the walls, the person I need to speak to? Can I escape? I just jump over the wall? That'd be good. Excuse me there. Excuse me, guard. No, you're not the one I need to speak to.
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are
Right hands.
And nor should you. Except I
Find
don't
work
have a
around the
bullet.
gallows.
And you won't lend me yours on any other day.
No.
Go and see the priest first.
Oh!
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Now this is a haircut that's come back in fashion. Do you need help?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
Be glad to learn. I'll just say I'm a blacksmith, and he'll go, I don't care.
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher.
What
But
poacher?
the whole thing is
Oh,
fucked.
hands. Right.
I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Right, so you want me to sharpen it? Can do that. How can I get into the maiden?
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go
And
there.
hiccups.
Hey,
I'm drinking my
I'd
drink
love
too
to
quick.
chat with you, but I got a job to do.
Oh, it's happening again. Capon is innocent. The game seems to just go through a weird graphical thing and then recover. I'm not getting any warnings in Streamlabs. So there's that. I am drinking a mango Pepsi, as ever. A man go to the polls, you know? You know what I mean? Really good. Capon is innocent. I can help you. Oh, come on, I can help you.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Aye, Captain. Is this the shed over here? I think we bumped into it last time we were running around. Can I have a wash? No, we don't need to. Lovely. Oh. 2 groschen. I was just lying about in there. That's mine now. Easy peasy. Why would you pick mango? Because I drink cherry Pepsi all the time. In fact, I have another entirely different drink. That is a cherry Pepsi in here. Hello, first of all. Hello, welcome to you. What's happening? What's going on with the graphic settings? A bit concerning. Am I back to normal yet? No. No, it's having an issue here. What's the issue? 30% GPU usage? That's not even that bad. That's not bad at all. I don't understand. Mix them? That actually might be quite nice. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not. Am I on a delay? Actually might be quite nice. I'm on a little bit of a delay now because of that. That's okay, but it's very, very slight. Lagged frames detected 11% of the last 2 minutes. Right, that's not good. That's not good. What was that notification from Streamlabs? Get ready to go hunting monsters. I'll have you know, you can't change game settings at the moment. Oh, because I'm in dialogue. Right, let me end the
I'll be with
dialogue.
you.
Let me just let's change something here. Gamma correction, that's fine. Oh, you know what I did change? I changed motion blur. Change it to object. Graphic settings, just change near. I don't know what DOF is. We can turn DOF off. Technology, turn that off. Quality, native, performance. We want performance. Right, advanced graphic settings, turn anti-aliasing off. How does that look? Looks fine. Right, I'm hoping it's actually running a lot smoother now. I'm hoping that does the trick. We'll see.
Here it is.
But yeah, I like
Looks
cherry
good.
and I like mango. They're both good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a sharp axe looks like?
I forgot to do that.
I'll hone it a bit more then.
Get on with it, though.
My bad.
Farewell, my friend.
Right, where's the sharpening stone? It's over here. That was silly of me. Oh no, I can see the anti-aliasing is turned off now. But it kind of looks nice. It's sort of got like sharp edges and stuff. I don't know if that comes across on stream, but I quite like turning anti-aliasing off. Too much motion. Did you try electric Pepsi? I've not tried the electric Pepsi, no. I'm sad to say. I am aware of what the electric Pepsi is. It's the blue one. And I believe it's just like blueberry or something. Hence the blue. But no, I've not wanted to try because it's a pretty big commitment, drinking the whole thing. It tasted blue? No way. My goodness me. I can't believe that. Pretty cool. It's not good. That is a shame.
That's one sharp blade.
There we go. Razor sharp. We did it, and we got a craftsmanship pick as well. Lovely. All right, stop soaring. You're making a huge mess over here, my friend. Here's your axe.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher.
That'd be
And
terrible.
Nobody wants that.
That'd be really bad. Stay silent. Isn't it all the same how he dies? Would the execution be postponed if it collapsed? That's true.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway,
I would have to chop
thanks.
Hans' head off
I can't
myself.
afford to fuck things up today.
That'll be bad.
Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
He got a Gucci belt on, by the way. What did it look like? Keep on his innocent. He's not going to care. Do you know how I can get into the... We already asked that.
I'll be
Okay.
going.
See ya.
I've got to get back to work, too.
You enjoy. I want to see a Gucci
I'll
belt.
be with you.
That is a Gucci belt. I recognize the double G. He's a stylish man. What was that? How come I could see out of the wall then? That's weird. There seems to be some kind of rift in reality over there, but the closer I get, the more it disappears.
Excuse me?
Oh, apologies. Sorry, I was just looking at the rift. Right. Back up top, now that we've done that. Making a mess he is. Alright, done all that. Do I need to speak to you? Repair? I can't afford that. You sell things?
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'm sorry. Trade?
What do you have for sale?
What do you buy? Can I sell you my... Oh, this is... I thought that was my stuff for a second there. He would buy my shoes for 6 groschen. Hey, that's a win.
Pleasure doing business.
Here we go. We gain the groschen we need. I just remembered we didn't actually need the groschen this time round because I didn't need to purchase additional lockpicks. So I'm barefoot now for no reason, basically. It's just something Henry's into. He likes to feel his feet on the earthly soil.
It was nice.
Right,
Good food.
Wojtek, I'm afraid I'm going to interrupt.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I am new. My name Henry. Yes, I'm new here.
Hi, I'm new here. Just like Wojtek here.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
What's he got on his face? How's this happened, Wojtek? You fallen over or something recently and not decided to just wash it off? This time I'd give you a hard time. Come and help me. Yeah, come on!
Me neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Oh, he's lying. Yes, I'm helping his uncle. Oh, could we make a friend with him? No.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
Cock block, exactly.
Punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Might need to restart the game here quickly.
That's not quite how it was.
Right, let the game catch up. My PC does this from time to time. I may have to do a quick restart of the PC, and then it'd be fine. This has happened in the past.
Wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Hey! Yeah, I definitely need to restart the PC. Stay silent.
Don't worry, I'll
Right,
find
it's back, but I'm going to quickly restart. Right. Here we go. I'm going to save and quit. And then I'm going to hard shut down my PC so that the stream keeps going. So you're going to lose me in just a second, but I will be back as quick as I can. Bye-bye. Be right back.